Meanwhile, the debate continues over when a dog should be euthanized at the Regional Center for Animal Care and Protection. This after a woman went to the pound to adopt a specific dog. WSLS 10's Dawn Jeffries has her story.
It wasn't the doggy in the window Melissa Simmons wanted.
I really didn't need another dog, but we didn't want anything to happen to him.
It was a Rottweiler named Boss she saw on Facebook that she wanted to adopt.
He almost looks like he's smiling in the one picture, you know, and just knowing that he looks so happy and sweet in there, and that because of his situation that he would probably be killed.
Simmons says she went to see Boss the next day. She was told the owner of the 3-year-old surrendered him to the Roanoke Pound to be put down, saying he bit a visiting grandchild on the finger. The pound was required to hold Boss for 10 days for a rabies quarantine before taking any action.
We were told that his hold would have been up on the 8th, and at that point, you know, even a rescue couldn't take him until then.
Simmons says when she called 10 days later,
I called to get the status of him and what we needed to do next to try to save him. At that point, I was told that he had been euthanized.
Pound Director David Flagler, who is under fire from Pound volunteers this month for euthanizing dogs deemed dangerous, says when dogs like Boss come in, the Pound doesn't want to release them back into the community. But, he says, the Pound will consider releasing through an animal rescue if one comes forward. He says in Boss's case, no one did.
I can understand them deeming him aggressive, especially with the child bite issue. However, we were fully aware of the situation, you know, and we did show interest in the dog.
Simmons says she wishes there were more protocols in place to give would-be owners an opportunity to save a dog from death row. In Roanoke, Dawn Jeffries, WSLS 10.
An advisory committee is investigating euthanasia practices at the pound. It's expected to release its findings by the end of next month.